through a door most men don't find. Left something on the other side I can't describe. My hands were shaking when I touched the morning air. The light looked different, like it knew I'd been somewhere. There are no words for what a man brings home when he walks out of the dark alone. I carried something back I didn't take, a knowing in the chest that doesn't fade. Not a scar, not a story, not a name, just the proof that I was never quite the same. My wife looked in my eyes and saw the shift. I told her I was fine. She didn't press, but she held my hand a little longer that night, like she could feel the weight of what I'd crossed. There are no words for what a man brings home when he walks out of the dark alone. I carried something back I didn't take, a knowing in the chest that doesn't fade. Not a scar, not a story, not a name, just the proof that I was never quite the same. I set my boots by the door and sat down, listened to the quiet of a house still standing, tried to find the man I was before, and found I didn't need him anymore. There was a moment when everything went still. No sound, no breath, no cold, no heat. Just a threshold I could feel but couldn't see, and something on the other side of it. I crossed it, felt the pull of somewhere I can't name. I crossed it, and the man who came back isn't quite the same. I crossed it, and I don't regret a single thing it cost. I crossed it, and I held on to what the crossing wasn't worth to lose. They kept me in the hospital 3 days. My brother sat beside me looking pale. I watched him pray and didn't say a word about the room I'd been in when I failed. I crossed it, felt the pull of somewhere I can't name. I crossed it, and the man who came back isn't quite the same. I crossed it, and I don't regret a single thing it cost. I crossed it, and I held on to what the crossing wasn't worth to lose. Some men come back broken from the far side. Some men come back quiet. I came back with the kind of peace you earn by standing where you shouldn't have survived it. I crossed it, felt the pull of somewhere I can't name. I crossed it, and the man who came back isn't quite the same. I crossed it, and I don't regret a single thing it cost. Oh, I crossed it, and I held on to what the crossing wasn't worth to lose. We came home in November. Fog across the field. 6 of us from a town that sent 12 away. I walked the road from the depot to my door, past the houses of the ones who didn't make it. I've seen what men are capable of doing. I've stood in the place where mercy stopped. I came back through the far side of it, and I've been quiet ever since. My father shook my hand and didn't speak. My mother held me longer than she should. I sat in my old room and stared at nothing trying to find the door back to the good. I've seen what men are capable of doing. I've stood in the place where mercy stopped. I came back through the far side of it, and I've been quiet ever since. I don't talk about the other side much, not from shame, but from the lack of words. Some things you carry private to the grave. Some crossings only make sense to the crossed. I've seen what men are capable of doing. I've stood in the place where mercy stopped. I came back through the far side of it, and I've been quiet ever since. I planted a garden in the spring after I got back. Hands in the dirt, seed in the black. Something about the starting over helped. Something about the growing back. I was 19 when the bottle took the wheel. I drove that road for nearly a decade straight. Lost jobs and women, lost the face I knew, lost myself in rooms I can't remember. I've been to the place where you forget your name, where the days dissolve and every bottle looks the same. I came out on a Tuesday in the rain, a different man, not better yet, but away. My hands were shaking at the intake desk. I signed my name like someone learning letters. The man behind the counter didn't blink. He'd seen 100 crossings just like this one. I've been to the place where you forget your name, the days dissolve and every bottle looks the same. I came out on a Tuesday in the rain, a different man, not better yet, but away. When I walked back in, she looked at me like I was almost familiar. I built her a bookshelf the first week I was sober, put my hands to work before they found their way to trouble. I've been to the place where you forget your name, where the days dissolve and every bottle looks the same. I came out on a Tuesday in the rain, a different man, not better yet, but awake. I hung my chair on the bathroom mirror, look at it each morning when I shave, remind myself the man who walked out living is not the same man who walked in afraid. I packed everything out in the bed of a truck, crossed 3 state lines before I let myself breathe, left behind a name, a street, a set of broken years, and drove toward something I couldn't even picture. It wasn't running, I had to learn the difference. It was walking toward the life I hadn't built. I built it on the far side of everything I knew. Learned new roads, new skies, new version of the truth. I'm not the man who left. I want you to know that I'm something that was made on the other side. The first year in the new place felt like learning language. Every handshake, every morning, every choice. I bought a table at a yard sale, painted it myself, put my name in it with a borrowed knife. It wasn't running, I had learned the difference. It was walking toward the life I hadn't built. I built it on the far everything I knew. Learn new roads, new skies, new version of the truth. I'm not the man who left. I want you to know that I'm something that was made on the other side. Change, like change is something that should be explained, but some crossings have no map and no return, and the man who makes it earns the life he builds. I built it on the far side of everything I knew. Learn new roads, new skies, new version of the truth. I'm not the man who left. I want you to know that I'm something that was made on the other side. The phone rang at 7 in the morning. My brother's voice was flat and stripped of color. 3 words and the floor became the ceiling, and the man I was before was standing somewhere else. There is a before and there is an after, and the line between them is a doctor's voice. There is a before, and I can't go back there. I live now in the country of what I know. Drove home from the hospital in the dark, sat in the driveway for I don't know how long. The kitchen light was on, my daughter sleeping. The same house, but I was seeing different walls. There is a before, and there is an after, and the line between them is a doctor's voice. There is a before, and I can't go back there. I live now in the country of what I know. Slowly let the grief settle like silt in water. Learn the light still comes through in the morning. Learn that the world holds more than what was lost. There is a before, and there is an after, and the line between them is a doctor's voice. There is a before, and I can't go back there. I live now in the country of what I know. Man in the before didn't know this. The man in the after is still learning. But I carry both of them to the table every morning. The one I was and the one I had to become.
Three years I didn't recognize myself. I functioned, paid the bills, showed up and smiled. And something in the center had gone under into a territory no one else could see. I lived inside a darkness I can't name. Moved through the days like something half awake. I've been to that place, deep in it and back. And I don't talk about it, but I carry what it taught. From my church noticed something, stopped me in the parking lot one Sunday. Didn't ask questions, just sat with me an hour on the tailgate of his truck in the November cold. I lived inside a darkness I can't name. Moved through the days like something half awake. I've been to that place, deep in it and back. And I don't talk about it, but I carry what it taught. Came back, I was careful with the light, handled it like something breakable and earned. Didn't take the ordinary mornings for granted. Learned to feel the warmth before it faded. I lived inside a darkness I can't name. Moved through the days like something half awake. been to that place, deep in it and back. I don't talk about it, but I carry what it taught. If you're inside it now, I want you to know I found the way, but I can't give you the road. Each man's crossing has its own coordinates, but the other side of it is real. I promise you it's real.
I held what he did like a stone in a fist. For 20 years I kept the grip tight. It was the thing I built my anger around, the architecture of my hard years. But a stone in your fist is a hand you can't open, and I got tired of the carrying. I walked the long road to the far side of the grudge. Through the years of it, the weight of it, the cost. I got there and I didn't know the place, but something in me finally came uncrossed. I drove to his house on a Wednesday in October, sat out front for half an hour before I knocked. He came to the door, older than I remembered, and I said the only sentence that I had. But a stone in your fist is a hand you can't open, and I got tired of the carrying. I walked the long road to the far side of the grudge. Through the years of it, the weight of it, the cost. I got there and I didn't know the place, but something in me finally came uncrossed. He cried, I didn't, and that surprised me. I'd expected anger, or I'd expected nothing, but I walked back to my truck a different man, like I'd put down something I'd forgotten I was holding. I walked the long road to the far side of the grudge. Through the years of it, the weight of it, the cost. I got there and I didn't know the place, but something in me finally came uncrossed. The crossing wasn't for him, I need to say that. I needed the other side more than he needed me there.
You ought to save yourself. Some journeys have nobody else's name on them. I was alone in the backfield at 3 in the morning. Storm had passed, the air was strange and still. I don't know what I saw out past the fence line, but it looked at me, and something in me shifted. I don't tell this story often. Most men would think I'd lost my footing, but I know what I know from that field, and I've been different in my bones ever since. I walked back to the house and didn't speak. Sat at the kitchen table until last. I've turned it over in my mind 1,000 times, and I keep arriving at the same conclusion. I don't tell this story often. Most men would think I'd lost my footing, but I know what I know from that field, and I've been different in my bones ever since. Grandfather told me something on his deathbed about a night he'd spent alone in a cold field. I didn't understand it then the way I do now. Some things only make sense from the other side of them. I don't tell this story often. Most men would think I'd lost my footing, but I know what I know from that field, and I've been different in my bones ever since. I still go out there sometimes in October, stand at the same fence post in the dark, not looking for what I saw to come again, just standing where the crossing happened still. That field is mine in a way I can't explain. faith of my 30s into a silence that should have destroyed me. Instead I found myself in the empty field of it and started from the ground up, stone by stone. I lost the frame I built my whole life inside, crossed into nothing, stayed there, then came out. And what I found was quieter and harder, more real than anything I leaned against before. Don't wear it like a badge or a wound. It's just the shape of how I came to where I am. I can stand in the cold and know what holds me. Not the words, not the walls, something further in. I lost the frame I built my whole life inside, crossed into nothing, stayed there, then came out. And what I found was quieter and harder and more real than anything I leaned against before. Father wouldn't understand the crossing, and I wouldn't try to explain it over supper. But he raised a man who didn't run from the dark, and I carried that through the emptying at least. I lost the frame I built my whole life inside, crossed into nothing, stayed there, then came out. And what I found was quieter and harder and more real than anything I leaned against before. Some crossings aren't on any map you're getting. Some arrivals don't look like arriving. But I set my table here in the new country, and I mean to stay. When my father died, I went somewhere I hadn't been.
inside a grief so full it had its own weather. Walls and floors and a ceiling of it. A country with no roads I recognized. I wandered in it months before I found the edge. And what I found there I didn't know was in me. I've been to the country grief makes in a man. Deep in it, lost in it, hands on the wall. I came back carrying a softness I didn't have, a patience that I earned from the dark of it. Thought about my father every morning, the particular way his hands looked at the table, the things he didn't say that I understand now, the whole language of him that I learned too late. I wandered in it months before I found the edge. And what I found there I didn't know was in me. I've been to the country grief makes in a man. Deep in it, lost in it, hands on the wall. I came back carrying a softness I didn't have, a patience that I earned from the dark of it. The crossing changed how I sit with others. When the hard thing comes, I don't flinch or turn away. I know the shape of that place from the inside, and I'll sit with you in it. I won't rush the leaving. I've been to the country grief makes in a man. Deep in it, lost in it, hands on the wall. I came back carrying a softness I didn't have, a patience that I earned from the dark of it. I know the crossing now, the way you know a road. You're driven in the dark so many times. It doesn't frighten me the way it used to. I've been there and I know what's on the other side. When it comes for me, I know the country. I've been past that threshold once before. I'll walk the last road with my hands open, not a stranger meeting it, a man who knows the door.
had my years, more than I deserve, maybe. I've held the ones I loved and let them go. I've seen what waits beyond the edge of everything, and it wasn't what I feared, it was a letting go. When it comes for me, I'll know the country. I've been past that threshold once before. I walked the last road with my hands open, not a stranger meeting you, a man who knows the door. My grandson asked me if I was scared. I said I've walked that road and come back once. I said the dark is not as dark as people think, and the crossing, when it comes, feels like coming home. When it comes for me, I'll know the country. I've been past that threshold once before. I'll walk the last road with my hands open, not a stranger meeting it, a man who knows the door. I'll sit on this porch until the sun goes down, watch the field go dark the way it always does. And when the last light fades behind the tree line, I walk toward it like I know exactly where it goes.